A very good morning, and once again, welcome to the third part of Human Treasure. So, in the previous two videos, we were talking about how to use the mind and how to develop and understand the power of our mind. This is the best treasure a human being has been gifted by God or energy or whatever you call it. So, I consider mind to be which can be compared to a child. Imagine the child is not keeping well. As a parent, what would you do? You would like to give it medicine so that it recovers quickly. But does the baby take the medicine the moment you give it? Obviously not. The baby immediately reacts if any medication or injection is given. So, usually, what the parents do is they try to make it happy in the beginning by probably giving some sweets or making it feel happy, and at the moment of the baby being happy, the medicine is given to it, isn't it? Very similar to that. I consider mind as a small baby and the intellect as the parent. See, what I consider is there are two compartments. One is the mind, and a little above it is the intellect, which decides what is right and wrong. It takes the rational decisions. So, as a parent, that is the intellect, should treat the mind like a baby. So, what do I mean by this? So, in case lot of stress and pressure is there, let us say in work or in family life or wherever you go, you encounter stress or something which is not in your favor, immediately the mind tends to react just like the baby reacts when medicine is given to it. So remember what the parent did? Parent gives sweets or makes it feel happy, and only when the baby is happy it is in a receptive state of mind where it can be given medicine. Similarly, mind also needs to be in that receptive state of moment. And how will that happen? Only when you educate the mind, only when you take care of the mind, you talk to it just like how a parent talks to a baby. We need to talk to our own self. I'm sure each and every one of us, we keep talking and we call it a self talk. If the quality of the self talk is slightly changed, and if you are able to take the role of a parent and treat the mind as a baby, definitely the mind will start to understand. And once the mind starts understanding, that is, when you are able to educate the mind, you will be able to control or you can take hold over the situation. That is the most important learning which I have learned in life, that you should never ever stress the mind or say to it very harshly, just like giving the medicine directly to the baby will revolt, and in fact, it may even spill the medicine all over. Similarly, if the mind is told to keep on doing what it does not like, it will obviously revolt in a different manner compared to a baby. It may in fact do the quite opposite. For example, you are telling the mind to be quiet, to be calm, to be relaxed, but it will never ever obey because you are not treating the mind the way it needs to be treated. So, today's learning is treat the mind. like a small baby, educate it when it is in a happy state of mind. That is, you need to nurture the mind. You need to talk to it. We need to have a self talk. Let me give one small example before I end the video. So let's say a lot of stress is there at work. So you can say, okay, no problem, mind. Just relax and say to the mind, yes, all these things are bound to happen in life, and let us take some time. So, talk to it in a very polite manner, just like a parent talks to a baby. We need to talk to our mind constantly, day in and day out. Only then the mind will understand and will be able to be in sync with what the intellect wants. And I believe for a fact that the intellect and the mind, if both are in sync, you can achieve amazing results. And that is what the successful people are doing, have been doing, and will always do. So, the next video, I will be talking more about the secrets of the mind, how the mind actually works, and how we can get into the depths of our own human treasure, which I consider as the mind. Till we meet next time, thank you so much. Please take care of yourself as pandemic is still there in the world. Thank you.